Hey guys, okay, that's weird. Sorry, I'm waiting for it. I'm using, again, like I mentioned in that last video, I'm using my sister's MacBook, so her camera kind of auto-adjusts as it goes. It looks really yellowish at first, and then I guess it's going to go to its true color. So anyway, wait, let me show you guys this. This is so cute. Isn't this the cutest little thing? It's a lip balm, not lip gloss. It's a lip balm. It's pretty, it's really good lip balm too. It's not like a little cheapy little lip balm that you buy at the 99-cent store. My mom got these for Christmas and handed them out, and it twists up just like a normal lip balm. I mean, for those of you who like to spend it, I don't know, I don't believe in spending a lot of money on lip balm. I mean, a nice one for a couple of dollars, it does the job. Anyway, this video though is about Bad Girls Club season, what is it, season 4. This is going to be an overview. I'm not really going to talk about, well, I am going to talk about some episodes, but because I haven't been making videos the rest of the season, from the rest of the season, that I'm going to just kind of touch on certain things. But this season, let's just talk about a few things. Let's talk about the girls first. Portia's gone now. I'm not even going to lie. I didn't like Portia. And I think it wasn't even like, I think it was from the very first episode when she took Annie's bed. I knew I wasn't going to like her from jump. Her weave is horrible. That bothered me every episode. She was weird. I don't know. I didn't like her. Whatever, moving on. So I wasn't sad when she got gone. And Natalie was right. You know, everybody talks about they don't like Natalie. I love Natalie. I don't care. I mean, the whole thing about her running LA. No, she doesn't. I live in LA, and you know, I've seen her, like, you know, in like not in magazines, but like I had seen her before, but I've never like it doesn't matter, you guys. But that's her personality, and if she feels like she runs LA, then she does. You know, more power to her. But I mean, other than that, I like the girl. I don't know what everybody's issue is. Kendra, I like Kendra. However, I noticed that Kendra very early on will always try and play that middle ground, and I don't like the safe route. Sometimes I like fun, so I'm not always up for like playing the middle ground. Sometimes I wish you would just be you. You don't have to, I mean, if you know something is wrong, say it's wrong. You like when Kate made the comment about she doesn't want to go to a sweaty black club. Kendra was sitting there trying to say, well, I know she didn't mean it that way, but wrong is wrong. No, just like Natalie said, she made a comment that was out of line, straight up. She's not, you can look at her and tell, you know, she's not from some hick town where she's never met a black person. She has weaves. She wears makeup. Just like she said, she's dated black men, so she should have known that comment was out of line. And now, I didn't really like Kate before. I thought she was not a cute girl. I don't like her nose. Her behavior is just very annoying. Just my opinion. Who else did I talk about? Flo. I love Flo. I love Flo, you guys. I don't care who does not like it. I love Flo just because she just does not give a shit. She's going to say it, and that's it. Annie, I really don't know why she's on the show. I think it's kind of jacked up because I really think they put her on the show because they knew she would be a target. I mean, I'm not even going to lie. At first, not now, but at first, the first few weeks, if that would have been me in the house and I was bored and I had nobody to mess with, I would have picked on Annie too, because she says things that are stupid and she allows you to come for her. So I would have went for her. I mean, not physically or anything like that, but just like people were saying things like, you're dumb, you're weird, I would have did it too. I don't like Amber. That girl is so ugly to me. She looks like she has like an alien with Down syndrome. She is so ugly. I don't know about casting this year, you guys. Oxygen or whoever's in charge of casting for Bad Girls Club, we need to do some hiring and firing. That's what we need to do. You did make some good choices, but I just don't like, I don't know, this is the first cast I've had where I really don't like a nice chunk of the girls. And this is probably it's not the first time that I've liked the bad girl, the loud one in the house, because I like Tanisha. I don't want to talk about last season because I didn't like any of them. And then the new girl, we don't know anything about her yet, so I'm not even going to touch on her. She's a little wild. We'll see how long that lasts. But right now, I basically think everybody in the house is fake, except for maybe Natalie, because they all smile in each other's face and talk about each other. I mean, there's a few of them that keep it real and don't have anything to do with the other ones, but they just, I don't know. I don't know. It's not looking good. And I also want to know this. If you guys have noticed this, let me know. Why is it that every time you flash to, I guess, the extras, when they're having a conversation, it's always about Natalie? I understand Natalie is annoying and Natalie gets in your face and she's loud and da-da-da-da. But why is she always in your mouth? She's always in their mouth. Like, get off her fucking nuts. She came in the house, she was loud, she established who she was. Now she's calm, and now you guys want to get in her face. Kate, she's talking about she's not racist, she's prejudiced. She has some issue, because she's old enough, and she's been around enough people of other races to know that you don't make comments like that. So, Kate, see, Natalie didn't want to go home. Natalie didn't want to go home when Kate was in her room and pulling the covers off of her, and she was in Flo's face. Natalie and Flo did not want to go home because Kate's nose would have gotten broken, and she would have had to go and get surgery, like Flo was saying anyway, if she would have been doing what she was doing in my room, what she was doing to Natalie and Flo. Your nose would have been broke, Kate. It would have been broken. Straight up. I don't know, but it would have been broken. What else? Kendra, I'm sorry that, not Kendra, what's her name? Portia. When Portia got kicked off, I'm not going to say that Natalie was not out of line for talking about her child, but I will say this. Natalie made a good point. Why you are on a show where you will try and rip somebody's hair off if they say something about your child. If you love your child so much, go home and be a mother. There's obviously something wrong there. You have a 3-year-old daughter that when you called did not want to talk to you. That's not normal. Any 3-year-old that's raised by their mother, for real, and their mother leaves and goes out of town, they are excited to hear from their mommy. They cry because they can't be around their mommy. That little girl had to be bribed with, I think it was an icy or ice cream or something, they said, by her grandmother to get her to talk to her mother. But yet Portia's on the phone every scene, calling her boyfriend, crying about her boyfriend. My boyfriend's gone fishing for 28 hours, blah 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 blah. So I don't blame Natalie for making that comment. Natalie stated a fact. That was indeed not an opinion. And Portia got mad because somebody called her on her shit. So goodbye, Portia. Who cares? What else has been going on? That the black comment made by Kate, that was really an issue for me, the fight. The thing when Kendra let Natalie stay, it wasn't that big of a deal to me. I probably would have sent Natalie home though, because you would have hit me in the face. But Kendra was looking at it like, well, I can get into clubs for free, or I can get in VIP and I can meet these people and da da da. So why not keep her around? And I say, well, Kendra, smart decision if that's what you really care about. If you're trying to make it by becoming a socialite and meeting people and networking and making connections, then do your thing. More power to you. So we will see. What's her name? The ugly one that looks like she has Down syndrome, Amber. She's obviously homophobic because every time you see her, she's making a comment about how she doesn't want a girl to touch her. Sweetheart, okay? Listen to me. I am not gay, so no homo, but no one wants to touch you. You are very ugly. You don't have to worry about a man or a woman touching you, just so you know that. Natalie is the reason I watched the show. Point blank. If it wasn't for Natalie, I think the season would be boring as fuck. As hell, I'm sorry. So, that's my opinion on that. I'm running out of time. I will have more commentary for you guys as the week's episode come by. I'll try and do it every week now, like I did for Housewives of Atlanta, as opposed to every 5 episodes. So comment, let me know what you guys think. It looks like we have some really interesting things coming up. It looks like Flo is going to whoop the hell out of Amber, which I cannot wait to see her toss Amber. That is going to make my night. I do not like Amber. I'm sorry. She just makes comments that I don't think are okay, and she thinks she's hot when she's not, and blah, 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 blah. Kate and Annie, the extra team, what Natalie and them call the extras, I would like to see them go home. I love Natalie. I like Kendra. I love Flo. And the new girl, like I said, I don't have an opinion about her yet. But that's it, you guys. I'm running out of time. I will talk to you later. Peace. Bye-bye.